Hi, everybody.
Hi, John.
Do you guys remember when we were younger and we would go to the mall and we would sit and people watch?
Sure.
This is awesome. Did anybody stop in the merry-go-round or get a slushie or a pretzel? No, you're not mall people anymore. I've been to the Leesburg Mall. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Well, let me be the first, if not the last, to welcome everybody to Music Coffee House for June 2025. Woo! Yes, exactly. My name is John Kase, and I'm going to open for the Jammies, and that goes on my resume.
Whoa.
It goes on the Jammies. I know a bunch of guys that are in the Jammies. They're going to really thrill you. I'm going to play for about 55 minutes. They're going to play for 2 or 3 hours. And just sit back and enjoy yourselves.
Then we're going to have a good pajama party.
And yes, you know what? We're going to have to really, I don't think the guy's going to unlock the doors for us. So this is Captiva Rec Center. The Music Coffee House has been going on for how long now, Beth? A year and a half. Please give Beth Galbraith a big round of applause. Beth is, she pulls all of the strings behind the scenes. She lines up the talent. She went through the very tedious task of getting this space for a monthly get-together where we can enjoy acoustic music. And we wanted to create a coffee house feel. So first thing I would do is ask you to please turn off your cell phones or at least silence them. And if you can do that, that would be great. The other thing is we try to keep some of the conversation down to halftime. And certainly if there's a break in the action, but we really ask you that you respect the artists, as that's the vibe we're trying to go for here. We've all played open mics and we've had that non-music vibe in our ear where it's a little harder to do and be what you want to be on stage. And that's why this is so important to everybody that's here tonight. And again, give yourself a nice round of applause for coming out and supporting all this. Thank you so much.
I gotta start singing.
So, okay, I am known for Mr. Sad Song. I like to call it John's Unhappy Hour. So I'm going to change that a little bit tonight because I am a lover of good singer-songwriters. So I'm going to just talk to you a little bit about the singer-songwriter songs that I'm going to do. Some of them you might know, some you may not. I'd like to start off with a Guy Clark song. Applaud if you know who Guy Clark is. Okay. Guy Clark was a Texan that nurtured a whole bunch of singer-songwriters, and he had them in his home. He went to Nashville. They didn't like him. He went back to Texas. He built guitars. He toured the country and the world, and he's just was a terrific singer-songwriter. He's no longer with us. This is a song he wrote about his wife, Suzanne. My favorite picture of you is the one where you're staring straight into the lens. It's just a Polaroid shot someone took on the spot, no beginning, no end. It's just a moment in time you can't have back. You never left, but your bags were packed just in case. My favorite picture of you is bent and it's faded and it's pinned to my wall. Oh, and you were so angry, it's hard to believe we were lovers at all. There's a fire in your eyes, you've got your heart on your sleeve, a curse on your lips, but all I can see is beautiful. My favorite picture of you is the one where your wings are showing. Oh, and your arms are crossed, your fists are clenched, not going but going. Oh, a stand-up angel who won't back down. You're nobody's fool, you're nobody's clown. You were smarter than that. My favorite picture of you is one where it hasn't rained yet. Oh, and as I recall, there came a winter squall and we got soaking wet. It's 1,000 words in a blink of an eye. The camera loves you, so do I. Click. My favorite picture of you is the one where you're staring straight into the lens.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the tip of the iceberg for Guy Clark. If you like folk music, go look him up. He's awesome. So, the other singer-songwriter that I love and do a lot of his songs is Jackson Brown. So I'm going to try to do a couple of Jackson Browns you may not know. You might know. These Days was written when Jackson Brown was 17 years old. I think he was in New York City because Andy Warhol bought this song and put it in a movie he directed. And so at 17, he was up on the big screen with a big hit for him. But this is called These Days. Excuse me. Well, I've been out walking, and I don't do that much talking these days. These days, for these days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. And all the times I had a chance to. Well, I had a lover, and it's so hard to risk another these days. These days. Now if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing so long. Well, I'll keep on moving on. Things are bound to be improving these days. One of these days. For these days I sit on cornerstones and count the times in quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failures. I have not forgotten. Jackson Browne recorded back in the early 2000s a couple of solo acoustic live shows. And they were terrific albums, and this song really hit me. That was off of the first one. And it talks about someone's life where there's too many angels. So take that for what it's worth. But you know Jackson Browne, he's going to spin a story into it. There's an angel on a ribbon hanging from the armor door. There's a cupid with his feet crossed on a birdcage by the door. There's a baby angel drummer, his eyes are open wide. And two more tiny cherubs on the mantle side by side. Too many angels have seen me crying. Too many angels have heard you lying. There are photographs of children, all in their silver frames, on the windowsills and tabletops, lit by candle flames. And upon their angel faces, life's expectations climb, where the moment has preserved them from the ravages of time. Too many angels have seen me crying. Too many angels have heard you lie. Bring the morning on. I want to step out into the morning sun. I want this darkness gone, these apparitions coming one by one. There's no end in sight, only the dead of night, and too many angels. Too many angels have seen me crying. Too many angels. Voices sing of days through the flood of tears. Your sweet face appears, and it's dead of night. There's no wind in sight, and too many angels. Thank you, Jackson Browne. Another sort of obscure singer-songwriter I find on YouTube. YouTube knows me better than I know me. They feed me what I want. I get a fork and a knife, and I sit down, and I am awake till 2 in the morning. The singer-songwriter's name is Stephen Wilson Jr., and he wrote a song about the music of our life and how there is a soundtrack to our life, and it's a song. and this is called I'm a Song. Stephen Wilson Jr., terrific, terrific songwriter and performer. Here it comes. On the show in San Antonio, middle of the rodeo, and Daddy's hands that you used to hold when you walked back to the car. On the sound of the county fair, Ferris wheel kisses high in the air, a sip of brandy when your soul is bare and you need to share your heart. It's a word that'll hit you, it'll get you where you're going, and you'll never go there alone. I'm the melody glued to the memory that you can't shake when it comes on. I'm the part of you that you listen to, riding in the radio all night long. I'm a song. Whoa, whoa, I'm a song. Whoa, whoa. I was there the day you learned to drive, the first time that you got high. I even helped you realize that she wasn't right for you. You fall down, I'll pick you up again. I helped a boy become a man. When your best friend died, I helped you cry and finally turned him loose. I'm the words that'll hit you, it'll get you where you're going, and you'll never go there alone. I'm the melody glued to the memory that you can't shake when it comes on. I'm the part of you that you listen to, riding in the radio all night long. I'm a song. Whoa, whoa, I'm a song. Whoa, whoa, I'm a song. Riding in the radio all night long. I'm the words that'll hit you, it'll get you where you're going, and you'll never go there alone. I'm the melody glued to the memory that you can't shake when it comes on. I'm the part of you that you listen to, riding in the radio all night long. I'm a song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a song. Whoa, whoa, I'm a song. I'm a song. I'm a song. I'm a song. Stephen Wilson Jr. in the song. So we know that our heroes in the music industry are only here for a time, and then they leave us. And last week, Brian Wilson left us. So, Mr. Emotional, I wanted to do a Beach Boy song. And if you want to sing along, please feel free. Brian Wilson suffered as a young adult from agoraphobia, which is the fear of being out in public, in crowds, and unfamiliar spaces. And the root of this song was based around his agoraphobia, and interestingly enough, he had early onset dementia as he got older, with some similar mental capacities that were really hard for him and his family to deal with. But this song is, it's the song I think of when I think of the Beach Boys and Brian Wilson. singing along. So the other singer-songwriter that I've always loved from the moment I heard him is Jason Isbell. Do we have anybody that knows Jason Isbell? One hand. Okay, you're going to love this song. Oh, two hands. My wife Nancy. Thank you. He was in a band as a young performer, guitar player, and songwriter called the Drive-By Truckers. He went through that you're going from a teenager to a young adult to being in a rock band to becoming an alcoholic. That was his arc. And he was in trouble. And Drive-By Truckers let him go because he was not able to get himself clean. And then he met a woman named Amanda Shires. And Amanda Shires was friends with him first, and then they became romantically involved. And Amanda said, it's time. You've got to clean up and get sober. So they became husband and wife. And there's a second part of this story that I'll tell after this song, because I'd like to do two Jasons. This is called Cover Me Up. Heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. It can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was one. Tried to shoot out the sun. Days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. So someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. Cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. Home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room. To Percy Priest breaks open wide and a river runs through. Carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So any love story, there's ups and downs. Jason and Amanda had theirs. So recently they got a divorce. And it was hard for both of them. They made albums together, they performed together. She's a terrific fiddle player and singer on her own right. But they grew apart during this time in their lives. So Cover Me Up was the coming together of a couple. This next song is the couple coming apart. He wrote this on his currently new album, Foxes in the Snow. If you love acoustic music, please go listen to it. If not, purchase it. It's a great album. And it's a solo album. He's with his guitar, he's in a studio, and he's pouring his heart out because his marriage is over. They have a daughter together, but he's found new love, and he wants to talk about it. This is called Open and Close. So this is the new girl, just, subcontext there. The fireplace isn't real, it's some sort of LED light and a mirror, but I like that better tonight. Sitting here with a woman I don't know at all. She's so small. I'm mad at the sidewalk, I'm mad at the rain, I'm mad at the band that played Kid Charlemagne in a bar in the village, and the solo was wrecked all to hell, but you couldn't tell. I'm dressed up and I'm waiting for something to change. The overhead lighting makes faces so strange, but there's something about her that's breaking my heart and my fast. How long could it last? And day after day after day after day passes. Day after day after day after day passes. Day after day after day after day passes by. The doorman's asleep. I don't think I'll wake him. He's always so sweet. He's here really late every night of the week, and letting the right people in, a real friend. And there's tea on the table, a dog in my lap, and I might be capable of taking a nap in this New York apartment. It's peace in the eye of the storm. It's so warm. Well, I'm open and close now to minding the flame. She speaks in a whisper and calls me by name. And she says I remind her of Calgary where she was raised. It's time to be brave. It's time to be brave. It's time to be brave. semi-embarrassed that I get choked up singing these songs, but only semi. It shows you how much it means to me and it means to the songwriter and the people that are in the song and the love of music that we share as we sit here. So thank you for bearing with me. Any Billy Strings fans in the audience? There we go. Okay. So this is not going to be Billy Strings music coming out of this one. But Billy is, again, a terrific songwriter. And it kind of gets lost in the incredible virtuoso guitar playing that he can do. So this is a song that I've seen him do on Austin City Limits, and my face melted. But it's great lyrics, it's great chord progression, so I'm going to do that. This is called Away from the Mire. Remember the time we were both eye to eye, and we both knew the reasons why. Seemed like we faced the world on our own. Before we collide, can we just take a moment collecting reflections of this and remember the paths that we chose? Spring lied to us this year again. Can't stand to face the fear again. You could always laugh about those things. It's enough to make a man feel sour, burning minutes every day by the hour, just to end up gone like everything else. Let go of the pain and hold on to the rhythm. It's consciously held back in you. You're drowning a sorrow that's long been at rest. The past is a hell, it can creep up inside you, so let me remind you of this. There's a reason your troubles exist. Spring lied to us this year again. Still I can't face the fear again. Will you always laugh about those things? It's enough to make a man stay humble. Every day is just a new chance to stumble, just to end up gone like everything else. Ever a time comes around in the wheel to a place where we stand side by side, we'll be ready and able to fly away from the mire and the senseless decisions of somebody's wasted desire, through the smoke and the wind and the fire. Spring lied to us this year again. Can't stand to face the fear again. You could always laugh about those things. It's enough to make a man feel sour, burning minutes every day by the hour, just to end up gone like everything else. Remember the time we were both eye to eye, and we both knew the reasons why. Seemed like we faced the world on our own. Before we collide, can we just take a moment collecting reflections of this and remember the paths that we chose? Spring lied to us this year again. Can't stand to face the fear again. Will you always laugh about those things? It's enough to make a man feel sour, burning minutes every day by the hour, just to end up gone like everything else. Billy Strings. Okay, it's Fred Eaglesmith time, which I, how many loves do I have of singer-songwriters? Well, a lot of folks here know I love Fred Eaglesmith. If you don't know Fred Eaglesmith, again, do the dive in. He's a terrific, terrific songwriter. He can be humorous. He can be sentimental. He can be cruel. He can be uplifting. He can be cruel. He could be singing about tractors cruelly. But nothing gets Fred going like a heartbreak. He's the king of the heartbreak songs. And here's one of the ones that I really like. This is called Spookin' the Horses. You're spooking the horses. They're wild and they're scared. With that bright colored makeup and those clothes that you wear. And I've seen you dancing last night neath the trees. You're spooking the horses and you're scaring me. Where the road meets the highway and those bright city lights, it must have shone through your windshield and got into your eyes. And I guess you thought that they'd set you free. You're spooking the horses and you're scaring me. You're not tying your hair back anymore, and you're wearing dresses like you've never before. And you're driving faster than I've ever seen. You're spooking the horses and you're scaring me. Oh, I can hear the gears grinding where you make the turn. And up on the skyline, oh, those headlights just burn. And the horses go running, and my heart just screams. You're spooking the horses and you're scaring me. You're spooking the horses and you're scaring me. Is there any Paul Thorne fans in the audience? All right. When I first sort of started exploring the villages and I went out and I played some open mics, I met a guy at Bully Brewing for an open mic one night. His name is Mike. And Mike was the first guy I heard sing a Paul Thorne song. And he sang this song. And I love this song. So, Mike, I'm still so my moonshine. It's a song about a woman. I'm just, adding that to it. I am not gonna lie, your lips taste good to me. It is impossible to kiss you moderately. You keep me coming back for more time after time. You're sweet and addicted like apple pie moonshine. I drink too fast, I drink too much. I cannot seem to get enough. You burn like whiskey, you're sweeter than wine. Damn you, apple pie moonshine. Feel inebriated when I hold you in my arms, and I become completely defenseless to your charms. I get a super buzz when your body touches mine. Right now I'm jonesing for you, apple pie moonshine. I drink too fast, I drink too much. I cannot seem to get enough. You burn like whiskey, you're sweeter than wine. Damn you, apple pie moonshine. Woke up from a beautiful dream, feeling pretty bad. This is the sweetest hangover I've ever had. Today I'm recovering and tomorrow I'll be fine. I'm never gonna quit you, apple pie moonshine. I drink too fast, I drink too much. I cannot seem to get enough. You burn like whiskey, you're sweeter than wine. Damn you, apple pie moonshine. How about a sing-along?
All right.
No sadness, unless you're Bob Dylan and he hears me singing this. Yes, Bob Dylan's a very good songwriter. You heard it here first. that they were all getting you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging for your next meal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be without a home? Like complete unknown, or like rolling stone. Oh, you're gonna find the school's alright, this lonely, but you know you're only gonna get used to it. Nobody ever taught you how to live out on the street. Now you're gonna have to get used to it. You said you never compromise with the Mr. Tramp, but now you realize he's not selling alibis. And you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own? A complete unknown, or like a rolling stone. Oh, you never turned around to see the crowds of jugglers and the clowns when they all did tricks for you. And you never understood that it ain't no good you let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride on the chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't where it is at? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel to have you on your own with no direction home? Like complete unknown, or like a rolling stone. Oh, princess on the steeple, all the pretty people, they're all drinking, thinking they got it made. Exchanging all the precious gifts, you better take your diamond ring, you better pawn it, babe. You used to be so amused at Napoleon and rags and the language that he used. Go to him now, he calls you, you can't refuse. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, you got no secret to conceal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home? Oh, complete unknown, just like a rolling stone. So, boy, I wish I could remember the songwriter of this next song. It's a weird name, like Tyrus Hipton or something like that. Does anybody know Tyrus Hipton? Yeah, I got no clue either. However, I decided I wanted to add this song as like my closing song. So, again, if I start getting emotional, you know why. You know what? Allow me to take a sip of tea, because there's some tough notes in here. It's not spiked either, it's tea. Chamomile. Okay, here we go. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? Someday I'll, somewhere, nope, gosh dang. So the scrolling kind of did me in there. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly